Welcome back to the Insanity. My name is Cypher and today we are going to do some more Minecraft. I'm going to be carrying on with the build that I've been doing for the last couple of weeks. So it should be interesting to see what I've done when I've not been recording. So I'm going to give you a quick tour and then we're going to get into some building. So far I've almost completed the actual structure. So we're going to have a quick tour. I've replaced quite a few lights, which you'll see with these lights, because I thought they looked more futuristic. So we're going to go down the stairs, and you'll be able to see the corridor. Out here, you'll be able to see I've put lights all up inside, which actually helped with the amount of darkness that was inside, and it'll hopefully light up the final spaceship once I've finished it. So, I'm going to carry on going down the stairs, put a few more lights in here just to light it up a bit more. And we're going to keep going down the stairs. Here we go. Pretty good view. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, I've actually finished the corridors now, and at the end it's actually something that took me a fair amount of time, probably about 2 days. To actually complete, because I was trying to figure out how to make an actual proper piston door but make it look futuristic and nice. I could have just gone with a standard door, but the blocks that I've got, when I finally get down there, you'll see is an odd number, which pistons don't really like to work in, so you'll see. So if we carry on down here, as before, you would have seen a big hole there inside, and we were going to build some stairs downwards to the actual centre, but with the lava waterfalls inside, I couldn't actually do that because it would have blocked a lot of stuff. So I then carried on down here. So if we carry on down here, you'll get to this part, which I thought was actually quite cool, because I thought we had lava waterfalls inside, so it kind of looked like the place was surrounded by lava. So I built a lava floor, and as we get to the lava floor, we go around the corner and you come to this bit, which looks a bit odd. I agree, it looks a bit odd, but if we flip this switch, we get a full automatic door. You will notice there is a slime block there. That is so most of the blocks stick together and move all in unison. So inside here I've actually got a piston block setup, automatic thing in there. I've got a piston block setup in there, up above and down below. As you can see, there's one right there. I've had to put obsidian because it's an unmovable source. Simply because we didn't want that slime block to stick to anything else but the door. It looks quite weird, but I kind of like it. It kind of brings a bit more difference to the actual place. So if you flip the switch again, it all opens nicely. I did try and go for I think it was a 5x4 block door. And I searched the internet for ages, absolute ages, trying to figure it out. But I actually built one, and it actually worked outside. I actually did like a test piece outside of the actual space station to see if I could actually make it work. And it worked. It worked perfectly. It couldn't have gone better. And then I tried it in here, and it took a lot of space up, and I had to like move things around and stuff like that, and it took me literally 2 days to try and get it to work, and it just wouldn't. For some unknown reason, something wasn't working somewhere. I could not figure it out, so I scrapped the idea completely and went with this idea, which I kind of came up with myself. There is a part of this which someone else came up with that I researched, and it was quite a quick setup, but the rest of it, like around the side, around these sides and stuff like that, I came up with myself because it's the only thing that would work. But I think it's quite a nice moving door. It don't move quite well on camera, but it works. I'll show you the actual structure. So if we go out here, you will actually see there's quite a fair bit of redstone with some pistons, but on this side is the real gem of the entire structure, which is this setup. I do apologise, I cannot actually remember the name of the YouTuber that I took this from, but as you can see, if you do know him, give him a congrats, because this actually saved me. But the old one, I think it was a 5x2 setup, we had to have 2 levels of this on each side, and they had to move all in unison, but it just wouldn't, it could not figure it out, the game could not physically figure it out. So I went with this setup instead. All this side is my own doing, because I couldn't figure anything else out what to do. So I go back inside and rebuild that, and then, but I think that works quite well, to be fair. It seems to be working well, so I'm quite happy with it. So if we carry on in here, we come to the inside, and I said in the last video I was going to put a lot more lighting in here to light it up, and this is what we've got. We've got the lava waterfalls inside, which I still quite like. Yeah. But originally, as you can see down here, I had redstone lamps. And then I put redstone lamps everywhere. All this setup was redstone lamps, and I just looked at it and I thought it didn't look like a space station. It didn't look futuristic. So I did a little bit more research and I came across the sea lantern. Now the sea lantern is basically, it's for the sea, it's for lanterns under the water. But it was like a blue silvery look, and they also pulsate a little bit. Excuse me, I had a bit of a hiccup. But it looked futuristic, so I went with that idea instead. So I changed everything, took everything out, and put some some sea lanterns, sorry, instead. And I think it looks quite well. I didn't change the floor because when you're walking around like this, you can't even see the lamps. If you go walking over them, the only really way you see the lamps is if you look down and have a look. Because I put them underneath glass because I just thought that'll look a bit better. So if we go outside and into the actual shuttle part, as you can see, I've now finished that wall, and I'm quite happy with that. It looks quite well. I quite like it. I put lamps all up the sides, so when it actually turns dark, which shouldn't be too long. No, shouldn't be too long at all. You'll actually see that all these lanterns actually light up the inside quite nicely. And when the actual spaceship is inside, you will see it a bit better. It won't be like pitch black. But I'm actually starting to really like how this is coming along so far. I do like this room. Some people might think, oh god, it's a bit over the top. It's a bit too much, that it's not like space station. But I wasn't going for, like, say NASA, for example, a space station there where it's just consoles, a big screen, and blah blah blah. I wanted to go with something Minecrafty, like my own little design, and it works well. I actually quite like it. I've tried to give rid of as much darkness as possible. I've got rid of the bat infestation. The bats are gone, thank God. You'll still hear them, but I think they're behind the walls. Whereas if now it's gone dark, you actually get to see like the lights running up the side actually look pretty cool. To me, they do anyway. People will obviously disagree. Oh, everyone will always disagree. But yeah, I'm actually really starting to get into this now and actually start enjoy building it, because it's actually starting to look like something. It's not like a really big crater in the floor. So if we go up here, have a look around. Oop. Why have you stopped? There we go. Go up here, have a look around. You can see some of the ideas. This was my first attempt of building the 4x5 piston door. I got very angry and blew it up, and then I got to this one, which works. and it works. As you can see, it's the same idea and everything, it's just 2 blocks up, and it works bloody beautifully. I mean, look, closes and opens, and it's a 5x4 setup. Opens and closed, and it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant looking. But taking this idea and taking it down there and putting it inside did not work. And the girlfriend, if she was here right now, she's currently at work, would back me up. But yeah, I couldn't exactly copy this. Couldn't really, like, it's not like copy and paste. Unfortunately, I can't copy this idea and stick it down there because it doesn't work. But so far, I'm getting really, really, really happy with this build. It's coming along very nicely. They're still going. They'll always keep going. They'll never bloody stop. I've actually covered those over now, I think. Well, I've covered the tops up so it doesn't look weird. But the back is still showing. So, that is currently what we have so far. So yeah, this is what we have so far. This is just a very quick update to see where we are. The next build will be obviously something that it'll be a build. I don't know whether I'll start doing this, start building inside here, or finish off this room first. Like put a viewing platform and stuff like that, and consoles and stuff like that. You can't really put consoles in this because there's not really anything console-y inside this game, because it's the PS4 version, and I'm basically just doing it off what the updates have given me so far. So can't really put like computers and stuff. I can make it look like a computer, but as for that, can't really do nothing. But I'll try my damn hardest. So this was a quick video just to update of what I have so far. The next video will be of me building actually something, whether I'll do the tower that holds the rocket or actually start building the rocket. Is another video to come. So if you want to carry on watching, I hope you do. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you do, leave a like, leave a comment, and please subscribe, because it helps me out and it'll help create better content one day. So I'll see you in the next video. Peace!